Cheers, welcome. This is the British Picker here. These are the things I got. It's been a month. These are the things I got from 28 September 2013. It was a Saturday. I've been really busy. I hope everything's been great with everyone. Everything's been great here, just again really busy. So I want to do something really fun in the video. I got something that's absolute. Well, I want to say first, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings if you happen to like this sort of thing, but I found them to be absolutely so very gaudy. So in a quick minute, I'm going to take this kitchen spoon and I'm going to smash it. But really quickly, the highlights of the things that I got were, and this was from a private collector who I've dealt with before. I got an absolute cracking deal. None of these coins aren't included. These are all US coins, 90% silver. Taking into account the 90% even, I got it weighs over just under, I'm sorry, a half kilo, which is it's almost a US pound of silver in just these US coins. Some of them are absolutely beautiful coins, but most of them are rubbish and beat up and stuff like that, pretty knackered and things. But I really like that. So anyway, let me move on to it then. So I saw this. They're pretty popular in common. I've seen them around. For some reason though, I just can't stand them. I don't know if it's the colours. I don't know if it's the fact that chickens are, even though I love all living things, don't get me wrong, but the fact that I just don't like the idea maybe of drinking like something that comes out of a chicken's beak or something maybe like that. But they're also hideous to look at, I think. So to that end, I'm going to put it, smash it to pieces. I put in this bag here first of all. So if anyone saw my video about where I threw the Tweety Bird glass on the floor, it was a bit of a mess. I had to clean it up. So I'm going to take the spoon. I don't want to put on my coins, but I do want to get it on camera. Move this box out of the way. It was £8. Did I tell you it was £8? Anyway, hopefully this will do. Oh, it's pretty hefty, isn't it? Wow. Hopefully it'll do it. Oh, it didn't do it. That's interesting. I don't know what to do about that. Shall I smash it again? Oh, you know what? So I could do it. It's interesting. I don't know what to do about that. What if I do something like this, maybe? Oh yeah, I did it all right. Yeah, I did it. So good. Yeah. There you go. And that's the end of that there. So that's wonderful. Yeah, brilliant. I loved it. Loved it. Alright, next then. That was a lot of fun. I thought the spoon would smash it for sure though. Oh, that's a pretty thick piece of pottery really. So let me move on then. Next then what we have, oh yeah, so I told you about these coins. I'm not going to go into detail of each one. That's enough of that because it'll go on forever. So then, so I did get, this was brilliant, absolutely brilliant, this was. Let me go with these other things really quickly though. I got, this was sterling plate, I think it's from Italy. Oh look, my kitten's coming over there. Check it out. Hope he doesn't get into that stuff. Shall I move it? Seems like it's all contained in the bag. Kitten, hey, come on, get out of there. He's curious, you know. Anyway, I don't blame him. I'm glad I didn't hit him in the head with that. Oh no, I didn't see him around. I knew where he was. Anyway, let me move on then. So I got these. Yeah, I got this sterling plate spoon. Italy. I don't know why I picked it up, but I got that. Anyway, I don't know if you can see that. Don't know why this is not focusing. It's really annoying. There you go. Sterling plated Italy. I got this spoon, which is sterling. I don't recognize the hallmarks on it though. I'll get this focused quickly now. I don't recognize the hallmarks, but it's sterling. And it's a nice piece. It's a bit weighty. I'm so pleased with that. I got this pickle fork, which is sterling. I got a few of these pieces recently. It's international sterling. if you can make that out there. But it's right there, international sterling. And it's a pretty piece. I like that. It's a pickle fork. I've got quite a collection of these. I don't even use pickles or eat them really. Oh, I don't know. They're pretty nice though. I used to sell them on eBay, but I'm not doing any of that anymore. I got this. I thought it was sterling. I just could not believe it. I mean, just when I really thought I could tell, just by feeling something, you know, especially like a piece of flatware, I just couldn't tell. And I couldn't see this there at the. It was an antique fair, but it's plate or something. It says patent after it or something like that. I don't know if you can make that out. It's a silver patent, something like that after that. But anyway, so this is silver plate. So it's really quite. It's a nice piece. Though. It's pretty. I don't know what you'd really use it for exactly, but it's cute. Also, let me tell you about this. This thing really is brilliant. I got this thing. They wanted £20 for it, and I ended up getting it for £18. So, I should know if it's tin. I think it's copper. I can't believe I don't know, but if it's tin or copper. It's copper. It's got to be copper. Yeah, I don't know really. It doesn't matter. It's really cool. I don't know if it's like a bug box, you know, to put like a bug or beetle in it, but makes a neat thing for keys. And it has these antique keys in it, but also and some modernish keys. I didn't see that before. So it looks like an Australian coin. Yeah, it's an Australian coin in there. I don't know where that pops in from, but anyway, I don't know if you can see that. I didn't see that before. But what I did see, which is absolutely brilliant, is he said there's a bag and he was trying to justify the price by saying there's some antique coins. But I didn't see this until I got home. It's a month ago. I do remember how much this weighs though. It weighs 2.6 grams of silver. 925 silver. Where's that piece that, yeah. These. I don't know what they are though. I really don't know. But the Mark 925 very clearly. I haven't tested them, but I'm sure they are just from the feel. Well, I will test them, but the Mark 925 just there. You can see just there. 925. And again, I don't know what they are. BF US dollar sign? AB. I don't know. But they're really, I mean, really. It was a brilliant find, because I would have bought this alone for 18, I think, because I really quite like it. It's a nice box, you know? Put keys, coins in it, change, you know, whatever like that. So I like that, and quite a steal actually, especially with all this 925 silver. Also in it, one thing I saw, there might be other things like it in it. I should look more closely actually. I should look through all these, but there's a little key in there. It's marked A on it. I don't know what that means. Or, yeah, I imagine it's an A. But, interestingly, it's like from Chicago. Illinois, that is. You know, and I mean, it's just, I love it the way things get around, you know, the world and things like that. And so, also, you know, that's pretty neat. This is quite disgusting. Looks like there's fingernail clippings in there. That's really disgusting, really. That's quite disgusting. Okay, I really feel like I've got to wash my hands now. Well, you know, that's what happens when you know, get things like that. That's quite disgusting. Yeah, I've got to go quickly wash my hands really quickly. I'll be right back. After you keep talking, I've got the thing in the back there, you see? It's nickels, US nickels. I don't know anything about them at all. Well, I do know nothing about them, really. Some of them are silver. I got them for £10. It's a complete collection. It was until one fell out. I'll put it back in. But it's a Jefferson nickel collection, 1938 to 1961. Number 1. I don't know what number 1 means. Really want to put that other coin back in there. It's bothering me that it's not there. But no biggie. So I'll go through these and look them up. I do know some of them are 45%, 40% silver, I believe. So I don't know. There's also a name on it, Carl. C-A-R-L. Looks like a kid wrote that. Right. Kitten, get away from there. Kitten's getting into everything tonight. So, then moving on. So these coins, went through these two pieces here. I don't know why I got them. They're made here, right here in good old England. But they're silver plate, and they're quite modernish too. I don't know why I got them really at all. It's funny because a month's passed, you know, so I don't really know. But, England, something, you know, but the silver plate, so I don't really know exactly what I would have gotten them, and I can't remember how much I paid for them. So I did get these two things. They were £1 a piece, which well, I just really like them. They're definitely, you know, antique-y, but I don't know how old they are, but there's two of them, so we'll enjoy them. I didn't notice that. No, you know what? That was hand blown. It's definitely not a chip. No, it wouldn't be like that. No, it's definitely not hand blown. I don't know what that is. It's just probably a defect, yeah. But anyway, so I really like those. They're quite nice. So, ooh, I almost broke them. So I wouldn't have wanted to break them. I'll break those roosters and chickens all day long for £8 a piece, but not those. I like those. This, I don't know why I got this either, really. It's made in Greece. It's a modernish piece. I think I paid £1 for it. So I didn't pay £2. I paid £1 or 2 for it. I can't remember. It was a month ago and I can't remember. And I don't know why I got it. But I did, apparently. So anyway, I got these 4 salt and pepper shakers. Gonna break something else tonight by accident, I think. I'm not careful. So these are sterling again with the weighted thing going on at the bottom. The weighted at the bottom, but the rest of them is silver. 925 silver, I imagine. That's been the case in the past at least. Crown, sterling. Usually it says, oh, it does say weighted. Which is there. I've got 4 of them. So I really don't know why I got them because I'm really... anyway, I did. Apparently I got these as well. So... And I've not been I've not done any shopping for things like that. I've been so busy to have done any shopping like that for anything since this Saturday, a month ago. Then also... What else did I get? I got this box. I don't know why. I paid £2 for this. It's really beat up at the bottom. It's handmade though. I can see the... But I don't know why I would have paid that for this either. But I did. That. I got these glasses here, which are really quite nice. I prefer them to be like thinner. They're definitely not antique, but they're older for sure. And maybe 60s, maybe a bit earlier. I'm not sure about that. But they're each matching like sizes. Maybe, I don't know what I'd use them for. But I like them. Anyway, got those. I also got the only thing I got left really. But also in this like box, there were a bunch of antique keys, but whatever. Nothing, no big deal. And I got these plates, 6 of them. They were £1 a piece, which I think is a really good deal. I like them. They were made in England, also Wedgwood. But interestingly, it looks like they were maybe made for the US market. So I don't know, but I really quite like them. And they're definitely older, I can tell, because of the, I don't know if you can make that out, but because of that, all that, like, spider webbing kind of. But they're really quite nice. Really quite nice. I like that green kind of. It's a bit of like a hunter green kind of. Something like that. So I got 6 of those. And then I got, I thought, that, oh yeah, right. So to finish up then, I was in this charity shop, and this was quite funny. There's a box of coins, like loose coins, and so, they were sitting like in like a glass display cabinet. And so I asked the guy how much they were. He said £1 a piece. Asked him if he knew anything about them. He said no, he'd never gone through them. This guy clearly didn't know anything about these coins. So he said, do I want to have a look? I'm sure. So he put it out on the top of the counter, and I was going through them all. £1 a piece. Well, I said, some of them were ridiculous. Like they were like ridiculous. Like there were like modern US pennies in there. I said, do you know this is a penny? He's like, well, look, I don't know anything about coins. They're £1 each. This is a charity shop. And he had a good point. I mean, it was a charity shop. So I went through and I got some 5 coins. I took a chance on them at £1 a piece. I paid £5 for these. I've no idea what the heck they are, really. It's a German coin. It's a coin from Singapore. I'll just have to go through them later. Coin from Hong Kong. Oops. Yeah, I'll just go through them later and see if I have anything really interesting. There you go, look at that, beautiful. If I have anything interesting though, I will mention it in my next video. A few people have mentioned, one person's mentioned actually only, about the books that I often display but never talk about. So, and I will get into them at one point. That's about it, you know. Again, cheers. If you like the video, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you didn't like it. I really don't mind either way. I hope you had a lot of fun. And until next time, this is the British Picker. Cheers.